right, what do you do for two hours, guys, on an island? Besides drink. I mean, seeing the sunset. What? The sunset is at.
Sunset says it's like an hour.
Had a building and it had a sign. One side said beef, the other side said fish and chips.
Fish and
Maybe
chips.
wonder the direction of flow.
Go swim, no.
_WW3 says go swim.
The pier had a building in it, had a sign. One side said bait, the other side said fish and chips. Made you wonder.
Oh yeah,
which
that
direc-
one.
What? Wonder the direction to flow. Of flow. No swimming. Definitely no swimming. All right, my turn to use the bathroom.
You guys, the restrooms here are surprisingly nice.
Yeah?
Yeah. They're
God damn it! I went to like the wrong one.
oh fuck. They're clean.
There was like a special hole in there. It's like insert here, and I'm just like, oh okay.
A special
Let me
hole?
try
What
this
the
out.
hell?
Yeah. They're clean. They're private. They're nice. Yeah. I like them.
But as for like dinner wise, we were kind of talking with Micah. So right now, I feel like we're gonna at least try to catch the sunset.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
So it says it's not starting until like at least like another hour.
But it looks like it's starting
It's
already.
slow because it's like it's going down the hill.
Yeah.
So I think either the best bet. I was saying we go back to the casino because it has like a better view.
Really?
Or we go across the street to the pier
Yeah.
and try to catch it from there.
Yeah. Where's the restaurant at?
The restaurant.
I thought you said there was a restaurant.
No.
We did talk about mini golf. I'm not sure if we're gonna do it Winterfell.
There's a pier that's literally like right across the street from us that has like a supposedly there might be like a nice view,
Okay.
but thinking like food wise, but for food wise, if you want to do the safe bet, we do Pete's.
What kind of food do they have?
It's basically like almost literally everything.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And that's like the safe bet if you want to have like okay food. Birdie. Yeah, it's basically like the safe bet if you want to have like okay-ish food.
Right.
We just probably missed their happy hour, which is whatever. And then we were just like thinking of like, okay, what can we do to like stall for like 2 more hours before our boat arrives?
Lee said golf.
I mean, if you really want to do the golf,
I could do golf. I mean, obviously up to you guys too.
it's whatever.
I'm down for whatever.
At least we'll try to somewhat see for the sunset. If you want to maybe like venture a little bit more, go like street by street.
Yeah, we could do that.
The way is we have to like stall for 2 more hours at least.
Yeah.
Before
So let's go see the sunset, guys. Yeah, I want to see the sunset.
at least attempt to see the
I
sunset.
mean, what
because
side of the
giant-
island are we on, though?
the sun is like set right here, and if you saw from the casino
Yeah.
side, there's like a giant ass hill up ahead of us.
Oh, so it would be blocking.
It will be blocking, but we at least get like a view, or our own form of sunset. And then if you're all hungry, we can either do Pete's or
Hungry.
we can probably try out this place and see how.
What was Pete's again?
Pete's was the spot that was next to the mini golf, where Dan
Oh,
Clancy was
yeah.
singing.
The tacos, $1.50 tacos.
I mean, the happy hour is past.
Oh, that happy hour pass. Okay.
It ends in like 5 minutes, so.
Well, hopefully it's not $10. I'm down though. Whatever.
That place isn't really that like expensive, but it's not that cheap. But it's like it's a spot where it's like, okay, you know, you'll at least get like something decent.
Okay. All right.
Like
All
literally, when I did the 3-day trip with Sven and Vic, that was kind of like our like go-to spot. Because everywhere else it was either like okay or just like, oh god, why did we pay $30 for a goddamn like
Personal pizza.
personal pizza? Wrong side of the island for the sunset, man. Yeah. We basically had to be at like.
I don't know what you guys decided, but I'm all in. I'll just follow you guys.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
He's all in. Man, when I heard that Tom Petty died, I was sad. I was sad, man. But the first time I heard his music, I was like, I don't like his music. I'm rolling down the train. You good? 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 Running down the train.
Castle says we're Tom.
I know.
Where though?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, we're in a spot that we haven't really explored just yet. Where the fuck?
Yeah, where did this guy go? Where did,
Oh, right there.
where did this fucking guy go? Woo! 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 What would you be like if you grew up here? Would you be super clueless about, like, you probably wouldn't even know what Starbucks was. You would know about Starbucks from like magazines and stuff. If you're even allowed, are you even allowed to read magazines here?
Magazines?
Yeah, or like, you know, just like to learn about the mainland. You know? What?
It's not like it's an Amish society.
Yeah, but like,
You can bring brochures. You can bring brochures.
you can
like-
bring brochures. He can bring brochures. I'm
can
gonna
bring
get.
whatever.
I'm gonna
It's-
bring a brochure.
It's now like this is a tourist attraction. That's basically.
Yeah, but remember like that girl that was like, oh, I want to go to Target one day.
It's just like they never really had the chance. That's the thing. Or they never really attempted. Okay,
Yeah,
look,
that's what I'm saying.
The Catalina Wine Mixer, May 29th through 30th. So at the end of May.
And Castle says Shutter Island.
Shutter Island.
I__and_0 bot says I refuse to raise a Starbucks child.
I heard
She will drink cheap Tim Hortons like the rest of his core folks.
Tim Hortons.
It's not like, oh wow,
Tim
Interloper,
Hortons.
Los Angeles, what is that? Get 'em.
Tim Hortons is good. I have a Tim Hortons ceramic cup, and nobody knows about it. When I was going to work, nobody knew about it. They're like, "What is that?" Only the Canadians knew. They're like, "Whoa, where'd you get that cup from?" I was like, "From Toronto." Not Toronto. Toronto.
Hold up. Karaoke.
Karaoke headquarters.
11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the bar.
Sunday through Thursday.
Today's
Ask
Sunday.
about karaoke. Shall we ask?
Let's head to the pier.
Shall we ask?
Let's head to the pier first.
Okay, so the sun's setting obviously this way. In this direction. Because the sun is beaming.
Says I get Tim Hortons here in Arizona, but just ground coffee.
Wait, you get Tim Hortons in Arizona?
I_M_N0_T_bot says we have a lot of Mennonites here. They take their
Mennonites?
horse and buggy to Tim Hortons. The local one has a spot they can tie the horse up.
What?
Nine Castles says no way. Scrufting Manaz says Bonds has it.
Bonds has it. Oh, okay.
Finally, Yoshi's store.
Yoshi's store.
Yeah. That guy. What a card. What a card.
Oh, this pier. Yeah, this pier. Watch your step. Uneven surfaces.
That's like the best slash like.
I_M_N0_T_bot says I live in a small town in the country.
That's cool.
Scrufting Manaz says I can get Tim Tams too from Australia.
Tim Tams.
Nashby says Yoshi has a store.
Yoshi has a store. This is where he brings all of his winnings from the mainland here to the small store in Catalina Island.
Nashby says that must be how he can afford all those plushies.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He makes his livelihood from round one. Dude, I can't walk fast right now. I'm too relaxed. Joe's Rent a Boat. Bait for sale. Squid or anchovies. I've never done real fishing. The only type of fishing that I've done is like from the, from the shore or whatever. I've never gone out on a boat and done some real fishing. I think that would be cool. That would be a cool stream. Doo-doo. Semi-submarine. Scenic City Tour. Island Interior Tour. Ding-a-ding-a-ding-down. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Scrufking Manaz says sea fish and chips.
Sea fish and chips.
Scrufking Manaz says I wonder if the other side has the bait sign.
Is this the place you were talking about? The bait sign?
For what?
The bait thing? Bait sign or something like
You're
that?
right. But we were at the Bonds earlier or anything. I think we missed that part. Just right after the Bonds, we went scooted right.
I think that's our boat right there.
Have normal market prices. So you could get
Scrufking Manaz says yes.
for like $18 for like a whole bottle of whatever. Sorry, super. Yeah. No, it's no.
Glass bottom boat. Oh, that's probably really cool. That's probably really cool. Glass bottom boat.
Catalina Island, you guys, in the township of Avalon. This is basically the most sunset we're gonna get.
I mean, the sunset is the opposite direction. of us.
Yeah, it's like that way.
But according to Subby, that's Mount Fuji in Japan over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
100% Mount Fuji. Not. I have no idea where that's
See this kind of shit right here?
San Luis.
When there's like a long, shadowy thing in the water.
Yeah. Oh,
That
yeah,
shit
that's
freaks me
kelp
out.
Or something, right?
That shit freaks me out.
Yeah, at first I thought it was like a whale or something. Baby whale.
Getting the glass boat.
Yeah, the glass boat could be cool.
Glass Bottom Boat is the name of a 1950s Doris Day movie, by the way, guys. May 1st.
The doors.
Seems peaceful as well as beautiful, truly disguised. I think Micah said it right.
Did y'all get some lovely $30 pizza? No. These guys got. He got what Poultry said is abysmal fish and chips.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
He got a burger,
Burger.
and then I'm still deciphering on what for dinner I
Yeah.
should get.
I think Micah had it right. This is a good place to come with your significant other.
Yeah, it's like it's like an ideal like date night spot. It's like,
Yeah.
oh hey, let's go over here
Yeah.
together and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's low
Smoothstone
stress.
says that is uncanny.
It's quaint
I
and
sometimes
cute.
wonder if I have some type of
Yeah, you can fish here in
submachanophobia.
Ashby.
You have some kind of what?
I mean, a lot of people like travel over here just to like fish.
No way.
Yeah.
Nashby says, can you fish here?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess you can. They sell bait and rent boats, so you can rent one of these boats here.
Yeah, it's a good getaway. It's actually kind of relaxing that there's nothing to do here.
Yeah, dude. Like you're almost forced to relax here.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if we can weigh out our options, we have pizza.
Let's throw in all you
We
can
could-
eat crate
we- yeah, we-
barbecue and this
yeah.
is a joint.
We can go eat again or drink again, or we could go to
Smoothstone
Putt-putt
says
golf.
submachanophobia is the intense,
It's all
irrational
either
fear of
eating or
submerged man-made
drinking.
objects,
That's
Oh,
such
so-
as shipwrecks, buoys, underwater cables, statues, or propellers.
oh wow.
From Google.
Tell the water's deep, yes.
Pretty deep and
I mean, I wouldn't swim here.
Nobody really swims here.
So yeah, you can go fishing. You could go drink or eat. You could go play putt-putt golf. You
All
could
the
go
way-
hiking somewhere.
All the way over there, it just looks like a glacier.
Honestly, like hiking would. Yeah, that kind of does
Ashby
look.
says, is there a coral reef nearby?
Is there a coral reef? I don't know.
Probably, I wouldn't doubt it.
I mean, we only stuck to this side of the island because there's no signal on the other side of the island. So basically, in the morning, you see that little thing right, or the little thing, the big building right there. That's called the casino, and we went a little past there and had a drink
We
this
basically
morning.
started there.
Yeah, we had a drink this morning and a burger. Well, I did at least. We all had drinks this morning, and from there, it's just been. My body is on vacation
Ashby
mode.
says, is the other side of the island cooler?
I don't know. Have you been to the other side of the island?
No, two harbors? No. From what I was told, it's like more like a camping experience, but I feel like if you want true Catalina, this is basically it. Just Avalon.
This is basically it.
Would it be cool to check the other side? Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
But for streaming purposes, unless you got like a Starlink,
Yeah.
it ain't gonna cut it. It ain't gonna cut it.
I mean, it would be cool.
Nashby says there's a glass bottom boat right next to you.
Yeah.
So must be something to see.
Yeah.
I mean,
It would be
back in the
cool
day-
if we could like meet some people that live in these houses here, and they could give us a tour. That would be cool.
give a tour of their house.
Yeah. It's like whatever that one is at the very top.
Scruffkin Manaz says they harvest a lot of abalone and squid nearby here. I don't think no real due to the mooring of
What
the
would you
boats.
say how much
Now Laguna Beach has a
one
reef.
of these establishments would be?
I mean, it's got to be in the millions.
Yep.
I mean, I would say like 4, 5, because they're huge.
Roughly that.
They're huge. Like these ones here, right?
If we have a
Not the one on the
chance,
very top.
We basically like explore like the crust of the area. We never really went down like most
Yeah,
of
I
the
mean like
streets.
look at all the mountains too.
So down some of the
Wow.
See, Serranius, thank you for the raid. Hopefully, wait, hold up. Sounds like London, either drinking or drinking.
Nashby
Yes.
says I am surprised this
So-
island is occupied by Hollywood elites.
If we go like down like some of the
Hollywood
streets, it's kind of like mostly like condos or just like little like houses. It's either like vacation homes or just like places for rent,
Yeah.
sort of say. But we'll see if we get the chance. For what we did, I say we have explored maybe 45%.
45% of the island. That's crazy.
Yeah. We
That's
never got to
crazy.
the trek upstairs or uphill. But you know what? So Ryan, thank you very much for let's see. A chill photographer and gamer from Austin, Texas. They capture epic moments IRL in in-game with a sprinkle of
It's too far from K10 Nashby.
Scruff King Manaz says I know it is, but would you know the studio elites if you seen one or just actors?
I probably wouldn't. I don't really care that much.
Yeah, I need to be in the big
I probably wouldn't like, unless
I
they're
miss the city life.
unless they're super famous or whatever. Then I probably wouldn't notice anybody. Because I don't really care. I don't really care that much.
Scruff King Manaz says me too.
Yeah. So I could probably be talking to a celebrity and not even know. Yeah, look at this. So nice.
Probably _ WW3 says there's a lot of private campsites on the island. My
Private
6th grade
campsites.
class took a week-long camping trip here. Think a lot of school in SoCal do. Scruff King Manaz says even super famous I'm like oh cool I seen them nice big deal they are relaxing too.
Yeah. It is kind of funny though, like whenever I see, like for example, I saw Jerry Rice. He's not like a celebrity, but like he's famous for playing football, right? I saw him at a club, and he's just kind of chilling with his woman or whatever. Nobody was really bothering him or anything, and I was just like, dude, that's Jerry Rice. I'm like surprised that nobody's asking for an autograph.
Just trying to think like how would it be to like live out here.
Yeah, exactly. I like whenever I visit places, I like to think about like, what would I be like if I grew up here? I'd be driving a boat for sure, right? Like you would.
Probably _ WW3 says that wasn't Jerry Rice, it was Gerald Quinoa.
Gerald Quinoa. I think well, look at this girl. I think if you grew up here and you would have an automatic rapport with anybody else that grew up here, right? Like, oh, you grew up on Catalina Island? You grew up too? I grew up there too. Like,
No,
oh,
this is like more of such like a small town there. Like they know each other. Everyone knows each other.
and it's like one of those things where like, you know, like everybody knows how to drive a boat, sail a boat, whatever.
Let me drive the boat. Did Ballman dip out? Yeah, he I think he's right there right now. He's all the way over there.
Is he on that boat right there? What time is it right now?
Where are all the food shops? Let's see, what time is it? 5 o'clock.
Well, look at this
he
dog.
Oh, what is the dog doing?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow.
Probably _ WW3 says there's actually an airport on the island.
There's an airport on
It's
that
supposed to
island?
be pretty difficult to land on.
Oh shit, okay.
remember exactly where it is, but I know what he's talking about.
Scruff King Manaz says the dog is loving life.
Yeah, that dog is hella hype.
He's just living life.
I'm hungry again. I'm ready for dinner.
Probably underscore WW3 says Catalina
Let's do,
Airport is a
like,
privately owned airport located
explore
6.4 miles
this
northwest
area.
of the Central Business District of
can
Avalon,
actually, like, go up and
California,
down some of the
United
streets
States,
and,
in the
like,
middle of Catalina
what's up.
Island.
And then
The
if all
airport
else
is open to the public and
if
allows
all else
general
fails,
aviation
if
aircraft
you
to
go
land
east.
there. The airport is primarily
that's
used
kinda
for
like-
general
it's kind of the safe
aviation.
bet.
Probably underscore WW3 says you should land here when you get your license.
Yeah, totally.
No, I don't know.
What were you saying? Sorry.
No, I did.
I'm saying we should just kind of like explore the area, see if there's
Scruff
anything
King
that kind
Manaz
of like
says, have you played
intrigues you.
Microsoft Flight
Okay.
Simulator? I was wondering as a pilot, is it very close to
'Cause
real
from my
flight?
experience,
No,
there's
it's
only
not.
like a handful of shots where I can be like, yeah, that's kind of like blacklisted on my part. So if you want to get the Chinese food, that's on.
Sandless does.
No. See, we need to
Sandless
find a
wants-
spot that has like
Sandless wants
all
the
you can
Chinese
eat,
food.
Korean barbecue.
Oh man, shall we just like get food after we get back?
I mean, we'll be coming out pretty late. That's the thing.
What time are we gonna get back? Like 9, maybe?
Around like 9ish.
Oh man.
And for that, I'm just gonna drive straight home, and then I actually need
Yeah.
to like.
Lee
Get
Perrier
some
says
sleep.
need that red chicken.
Need that red chicken, dude. Need that red
Because I
chicken.
gotta like work at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
so
you
I'm
got
just
1
like,
o'clock. Oh
yeah.
wow.
So I need to like get like a couple hours of sleep.
Yeah,
and then
yeah, for sure.
After work, I'm gonna freaking hibernate like a mofo.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna hibernate. Then Mike is gonna be live. He's like,
Nice.
"Hey, it's Boto Mondays."
Boto Mondays. I want to hibernate right now. Hibernating right now sounds great.
Let's find a spot to settle in.
So Subby was saying that
Let's
Maybe
explore, like,
let's-
a little
let's-
bit
yeah.
more of the town.
walk down a couple of
We
streets.
basically- From the walk that we did, we just basically like experienced like the crust. I want to say we experienced maybe like 45 to like 60% of like the area. We never really went up north.
Luau Larry's for some authentic Hawaiian food. It's shop o'clock somewhere.
Scruff King Manaz says, what about the arcade they talked about with the bowling?
Oh, what about the bowling arcade?
Did Cement say that?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. I mean, do you want to go
bowling
there?
arcade?
Do you want to go there right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
All right, where is it?
It was right next to the hot dog place.
I mean, Cement really said that. Let's go to the bowling arcade.
Probably underscore WW3 says, I am guessing it's not actually a bowling alley or
Next time you come
something.
here, like in the morning,
Uh
they actually have some like pretty decent coffee as well.
huh. Decent coffee.
Scruff King Manaz
Coffee
says,
stuff
I
like
guess I'm
brewing
him
spot,
now.
but apparently they close like a little bit earlier. But I remember what Sam was saying, like literally, I think it was either like the last day or like the second last day. We were just like right there. Him and Vic were like smoking cigars. I don't really smoke, but we were just like enjoying the area.
Enjoying the view.
And you know what was great? It was done offline.
Oh.
Which makes it a lot better. Those pictures of beers are
So all TOS basically. All
it's not-
TOS.
It's not TOS. It's
Offline.
Just basically like
Offline TOS.
it's just basically like enjoying the moment without having to clip it.
Yeah. Okay.
Scruffing Manaz says, oh, is Vic real? I just know Vic from Puma Channel.
Who?
Vic or Vic?
Oh, Vic? No, we have a local Vic here. Our local Vic. Victorious Wonton. That's who we're talking
So
about.
I'll show you the entrance, but I have to like
Not Vic.
wicked,
Lee Perrier says Vic. Victorious Wonton.
Yes, Victorious Wonton, not
the
Vic.
Victoria's Wonton, yeah. The local.
Scruffing Manaz says, oh, I misheard.
What time does this place close?
Oh, it looks like they're starting to close up. What? Why? What? Why? Why?
No.
We were
gonna do now?
Yeah. We were gonna come back here.
So basically, where that Space
All right.
Invaders is,
There we go.
that's basically the spot.
All right, let's go. Look.
I'll leave you guys to it. I'm gonna
Okay.
have to. I'll be back for like 30 seconds just to take a little.
Probably underscore WW3 says Sleepy Little Island Town.
Sleepy Little
Probably
Island Town, yeah.
underscore WW3 says would suck to live here.